Are you originally from the Charlotte area?
Yes.
Okay, where specifically? Charlotte specifically?
Mint Hill.
Mint Hill, very good. If you were the head of the Mint Hill Tourist Bureau and you had just one thing to sell your area of North Carolina, what would you trumpet to outsiders coming to your area? What is special about Mint Hill?
It's quiet.
The choir, or it's quiet?
Quiet.
Quiet, okay. All right, very good. Come to Mint Hill, it's really quiet. All right, very good, all right. So you were actually born in Mint Hill?
No, but I've lived there since I was 5.
Okay, where did you come from to get to Mint Hill?
Johnson City, New York.
Johnson City, New York. Oh, what Johnson City, New York, and where else?
I was in Florida.
Okay, Florida. What city in Florida?
It was Cocoa Beach.
Okay, very good. All right. What is Johnson City, New York famous for? I've never heard of it.
Cold.
Being cold. Okay, very good. Very good. Excellent. All right. So what? I assume you and your family made your way to Mint Hill. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What brought them here?
My father transferred for IBM.
IBM? Ooh, okay, very good. He's with IBM, transferred here. And then they had a Mint Hill location or a Charlotte location? Charlotte location. Okay, very good. All right. Now, what levels of school did you attend in Mint Hill? All the different ones? Elementary, middle, and high school?
Yes.
All right. Are they just called Mint Hill or do they have special names?
I was Bain,
Okay.
Hawthorne, and then Independence.
Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. All right. And in general, pretty good student, not so great student, somewhere in between? You can brag if you want to.
Pretty good.
Pretty good student. Okay, what number did you graduate in your senior class? Do you recall? What out of what?
I think I was 11.
Out of?
Like 400.
Okay, well, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. All right. Now, when you were in high school, now, the young lady you're with this evening, what is her name?
Danielle.
Danielle, and that's your wife? Okay, very good. If not, that's cool. I mean, just because it's on film doesn't mean, you're going to get in trouble. Anyway, okay. All right. When did she come into your life? At what age or what time frame? Is it during any of the times you were going to school at all?
When I was in college.
Where did you go to college?
Chapel Hill.
Chapel. Oh, okay. UNC. Okay. No UNC fans in the crowd. That's fine. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. I'm not going to make the comment. Okay. So, were you into the sports there at UNC?
Sometimes.
Kind of, sort of? Okay. All right. What was your major in college?
Business.
Okay, business. All right, very good. And I'm assuming you graduated. Very good, very good. When did you marry Danielle? When you were out of school, or?
Yep, when I got out of school, it was 2000.
Okay. Do you remember, I'm sure you proposed in a very romantic way. Do you recall how you proposed to Danielle?
I do.
Okay. Could you give us just a brief idea of how that went?
Sure, it was at Morton's downtown.
Okay.
After we went and saw Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Comedy show, and then after that we went to dinner.
Okay.
And my mother had a friend who worked there. And
Okay.
helped me with the ring. And
Wow.
pulled the table out. And I
Wow.
proposed.
Oh, very nice. Did you get down on one knee? You did? Okay, very cool. Did you ask her father for her hand in marriage before you asked her?
I did.
Wow, you're a good dude, Jeff, as far as we know. All right, let's see. Where do you work now? If you don't want to say the specific company, you can just say an industry that you work in.
I work for Vanguard, the mutual fund.
Oh, okay. All right, very good. So what do you do there specifically?
Software.
Oh, okay. See, okay, very good, very good. All right, very good. All right, Cast, if you have a question for Jeff that he'll answer, and I think we have a lot of information here that we can. Oh, somebody will ask it, so I'll ask it before anybody asks that, so they don't waste their question. Do you have any pets or a pet?
No.
No pets at all. Okay, so you guys don't have to ask that. Topher, what question do you have for Jeff?
Do you have any special skills or talents?
Any special skills or talent, Jeff? No. Oh, he does not. Not one single special talent. Very good. Thank you, Danielle. We appreciate the laughter. All right, Linda, what do you have a question for Jeff?
Do you and Danielle have any children?
Yes.
How
Okay.
many?
2.
Okay.
I know it's 2 questions. How old are they?
2 and 1.
All right. And while we're at it, boy, girl, both boys, both girls?
Girl and a boy.
Girl and a boy. Very good. All right. Curtis, while you're writing there, do you have a question for Jeff?
Yeah, who was your best friend at Independence?
Who was your best friend at Independence?
Say a guy named Brandon Wallace.
Brandon Wallace. Okay, very good. All right. Bob, you have another question? Last question for...
And what were your parents' names?
what were your parents' names?
Your father in particular.
Bob was my father.
Okay.
Okay. All right, very good. I don't want to make you sad if this is an inappropriate question. Are your mother and father still alive?
Yes.
Very good. Oh, I'm glad that could have been ugly. All right, so very good. All right, anything else we've left out? You got a chance, final chance, anybody? Yes, Topher.
Of those two kids, which one do you like more?
And that's where we'll end it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jeff. Jeff, thank you so much. You can go back up in the audience, Jeff. Go ahead, go back up in the audience.